I'm Deeanne Gist, and I'm here to give you all the juicy details. I wanted to tell you a little bit about our Two Who Care contest. What started this whole thing was that in my upcoming novel, Fair Play, which comes out May 6th, there is a World Fair guard, an 1893 World's Fair guard, who finds an abandoned baby in the woman's building, and he takes it to the lady doctor who works in the infirmary there. And the two of them take this abandoned baby to the west side of Chicago, and they plan to just leave the baby there at the settlement until they get there and they see the conditions of the streets are really muddy. They're filled with rats and fleas and garbage, and the garbage boxes are actually nailed down so they can't be really emptied and cleaned well, and they're overflowing, and the children have no place to play, so they actually played hide and seek inside the garbage boxes. It is just nasty. And they all of a sudden have grave reservations about leaving this abandoned baby in this environment. So what they decide to do is to build a playground for not only the abandoned baby, but for all the children of the West Side who are playing in those streets. And it ends up being the very first playground that is ever built in Chicago, and it sparks a national movement across the nation. So I got to wondering, what kind of couples nowadays are getting together and making a difference, are seeing a need, and instead of just seeing it and not doing something, that they actually do something. And I know there are couples out there, and I just want to hear about them. And what I'm going to do is I am going to award a $1,000 grant of appreciation to one such couple. But before I can do that, I need you to nominate the couples in your area that you know of who are making a difference in your community. So if you would go to the little Two Who Cares application button on my Facebook page, then you can just tell me in 150 words or less what your couple is doing. And it could be somebody, it could be a neighbor, could be somebody that you know because of your children, or it could be you. And then we're going to pick 10 finalists, and then we're going to put those up, and you will get to vote on who you think should receive the grant. And so I would really love to highlight as many couples who are giving back to their community as possible. So if you would let everybody know to come on over and nominate a couple, that would just be awesome. You wouldn't believe some of the stories that are pouring in. They are just so moving. So I'm excited to read some more and to hear about more of couples in the United States and Canada that are making a difference in their community. Thanks for participating. And next week, I'll give you some more of the juicy details. Until then, have a great week. Bye-bye.